Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing this reddish and gold eye here, and I thought it was a really good party for like Christmas, New Year's, you know, that kind of thing. So it's about that time, so I figured I'd get to this one. I am going to be doing this look using e.l.f. Cosmetics, which you can find on Facebook, and Orglamix, which you can find on Etsy. And this is going to be really simple, but yet really still pack a punch. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've already got my eye primed, and I used MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. And let me zoom in for you. Okay, so now I am going to take, if I can find it, oh there it is. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. Cream Shadow Duo, and this one's Butter Pecan. I'm going to take the lightest shade, and I'm going to put that on my lid. You don't want to put too much of this on there because this will crease if you use too much. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is go in with Orglamix Cosmetics in Peppermint, and this is a really pretty red color here. I'm waiting for it. There it is. Look at that. Oh, look how sparkly it is. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a small Sunny Kashuk eyeshadow brush, and I'm using this dry. I'm just going to put this pretty much on the inner half of the lid, but keeping it out of the inner corner for the most part. I'm going to use this. This is called Royce, and this is by e.l.f., and this is another really gorgeous sparkly red. I'm just putting this on the outer corner and pulling it in towards the peppermint and blending those together. Okay, so now I'm just going to go over this really quick and blend it out just a little bit. These blend so easily. Look at that, just a couple of swipes and it's pretty much completely blended out almost. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the same brush. It doesn't matter if there's a little bit of red on it. I'm going to go into the e.l.f. 100 palette, and in the rose of brown here, see, third from the bottom, there's this kind of coppery brown, so I'm going to put that here in the crease area and blend it in with that Royce right here. Now I'm going to go back to the e.l.f. 100 palette here, and where is it? Okay, it's the first row in this whole column of whites, like off-whites. There's a golden shimmery color here, and it looks like it's the fourth one down right there. It's kind of like a golden shimmery white, so I'm going to use that to blend all of this out with and to highlight. Now I'm going to take a smaller brush here. It's just a small fluffy kind of brush that I use all the time. You guys see it all the time. And I'm going to go in with e.l.f. Cosmetics Sphinx. And this is actually my favorite one because I'm a sucker for gold eyeshadow. Oh, there it goes. So I'm going to use this wet, and to use this wet I'm just using Polidorf Eyeshadow Transformer. You can use Visine, glycerin water, whatever works best for you. I'm just dipping my brush into the Sphinx while it's wet. This stuff is basically kind of like liquid antique gold. It's pretty awesome. Just working this into the inner corner here. I'm pulling it underneath into the lash line, going about halfway. Okay, I'm going to pull this in towards the red a little bit and up towards my eyebrow just a little bit. I'm not going all the way up to my eyebrow, but I am pulling it up that way. Now I'm just going to pull this up with a blending brush and kind of blend that out a little bit. I'm going to go back into Royce. I'm using Royce Dry, even though my brush is just a little bit wet still. It's a little damp. I don't need to wet it down anymore. And I'm going to finish out the rest of my lash line with this Royce. Blending it in towards the Sphinx here. I'm going to go into Inez Cosmetics Inez Crimson Glam glitter, which is just this gorgeous red, gorgeous glitter. And I'm going to put this on wet. So I'm just going to use the same eyeshadow transformer, put a little bit on the back of my hand, and dip it into the transformer. And then into the crimson glitter. Then I'm just going to tap this right on top of this Royce here on the lower lash line. Now I am going to line my eyes, and I am using Maybelline Eye Studio, and I'm also using a MAC 208 angled eyeliner brush. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and line my water lines using this too. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my brush and pop it right on to my water line. Okay, and now I'm just going to curl my lashes and add lashes to it. I'm using Red Cherry number 20. Okay, so I already went ahead and added mascara, but these are my eyes and they're all finished. And so for my cheek, I already did this side. I am using Femme Couture bronzer, and this is their Twice Baked bronzer, so I think this is the darkest one that they carry at Sally's. And I'm going to brush that from my apple to my temple, just to give a nice warm look. And then I'm going in with Matte Blush Flirt and Tease, and this is a really pretty kind of mauve-y color, and I'm just going to brush a little bit of that just on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, and now I'm going with this GOV USA palette, and I got this from Walgreens for like $6. There's a gold shimmer in here, and I'm going to take an angled brush and dust a little bit of that just in this area right here. Now for my lips, you can do this with a clear gloss, but I wanted to keep my lips a little red, so I'm going to use this NYC, it's like a, I don't know, it's like a sheer red gloss. I'm going to put a little bit of this on my lips. And before I go any farther, I'm going to take a little bit of this Royce and just a small brush and just the tiniest bit I'm going to put right in my Cupid's bow. Now I'm going to take Royce, and this is the same red I used on my eyes. I'm going to pick some of this up. I'm going to spread that on my lips. Now I'm going to take Sphinx and I'm just going to pop just a little bit of this right in the center. This will really kind of highlight the center of your lips. And now all I'm going to do is just go over it with a clear gloss. I'm going to use this clear gloss. It's NYC. But you can use any clear gloss you prefer. Okay, so that's it. I am ready to eat my Thanksgiving dinner now. See if I can, nope, that's not helping. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my Christmas, New Year's party look using e.l.f. Cosmetics and Glamix Cosmetics. It was pretty simple to do, and it would be a lot quicker if I wasn't having to get up and run back and forth to the kitchen to check on food. So I hope you guys all have a great day, and thanks so much for watching. And I will put the links to all the products, you know, for our Glamix and for e.l.f. below in the description box. So thanks so much for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!